Hi, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a Nightmare Before Christmas mystery countdown calendar from Disney. It's not, I don't really think it's from Disney, actually. It's from China, and it does say ages 13 up. This is from Culturefly. We are going to open this up today. We're going to do all 13. I think there's only 12 days on this one. We're going to do all 12 days on this particular calendar. If you don't want to know spoilers, because we'll have tons of spoilers inside of it, because we're going to open all of them and we'll talk about them, and then we'll do like a review and stuff as I'm opening them. So if you're don't want to see them all, you don't want to be spoiled, maybe don't watch this video. There will be spoilers in this video, and I hope you enjoy. We're going to open it up. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas Advent Calendar. Let's hit it. Okay, folks, this one has a flip up like this, and so we're going to flip it down. This one does say Nightmare Before Christmas. Has a Jack Skellington right here, a mystery countdown, and then it does say that Tim Burton's here. We're going to flop that like this, like so. We are going to kind of empty down a little bit as we're gonna aim down on this one, and we're gonna go like this, just to kind of see what we get. So it's broken up. It looks like they are big. This price point for this particular advent calendar cost me $20. I bought it at the Five and Below store. I know it's kind of weird that, like they're advertising that it's everything's Five and Below. They are doing Christmas stuff right now, so I bought this one at that store. Looks like day 4 here is really big. Day 5 is pretty big. So there's a lot of big products in this one, at least. They took up a lot of space. We are going to open up day 1, which is right here. It is a thicker cardboard. Day 1, this is from Culturefly, so it's going to be like bigger things. I think they have a little box that you can buy. These are gloves. They look like they can fit a medium-sized person. They do have Oogie Boogie here on the side here, and they do have Oogie Boogie here. This price point, again, was $20. These little gloves you probably could pick up for about $1, maybe $2. So, but it does have this cool little Oogie Boogie if they do like Oogie Boogie. So at least this isn't trash. This is decent for maybe a teenager. That's why they say ages 13 up. This does look like it would fit a teenager's hands, or a smaller adult. We're going to put that inside. All right, that was day 1. Day 2 is right here, and it's a smaller item. Again, the cardboard is nice. The box is nice. And this is a 12-day calendar, so we're going to see what it is. It is a patch. The patch is good quality, at least. This is a patch. It does have on the back here, says Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, made in China. It does have the little Disney logo, and it does tell you how to iron on the patch. It says iron at 140 degrees for 10 minutes. You could also sew these on as well. If you have a nice sewing machine, you can sew around, and it does have the Disney insignia here. This is a really good patch. I'm not saying the quality on this is fine. It's just, will a 13-year-old really like this? I don't know. Some people do collect patches, and some people do like these iron-ons. So there's the 2 items so far. Price point, again, I'm reminding you that I paid $20 for this. We're on day 3. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, I've definitely experienced some really bad advent calendars that I've paid a lot more money for, or on the same thing. So day 3 is a long one. Day 3, we're going to... Okay, we're gonna do like a tent here situation. It's gonna take 2 hands here to let me pop it up. Took 2 hands. Here it is. Metal wise, that's a good lever. So it's not a bad lever. This is a standard one of these pieces, and the metal itself here is not bad. It's not a bad metal. It does say Disney made in China, and it has the same numbers that the other one does. And it is smooth on front. It is smooth on back. It is Jack Skellington wearing a Santa hat. It's not a bad piece. This would go on a backpack. This would go on a like key ring if you really like Jack Skellington, which there are a lot of people that like Jack Skellington, and even kids. People at work and their kids are watching Nightmare Before Christmas, so it is definitely a thing that people still do watch. So that's really good. Number 4, which is right here. Number 4 is very large. So hopefully it is something cool. We're going to push here, and then we're going to kind of push in. If you did get it for a 13-year-old, 13-year-old's not going to have a problem going to town on this, but I don't know if they're going to wait every day to open. I think that's more of a younger age group. Okay, so it sucks. And it's actually full pair of socks. It's a lovely Jack Skellington sock. Adults can fit into this. Teenagers can fit into this. It's actually a full grown pair of socks. Definitely can wear it for Christmas. It is, there's little Jack there in the same type of accessory. This isn't bad at all. This is a nice pair of socks. It's feels a little bit on the thin side a little bit, but it's not, they're not bad at all. This is actually good quality socks. I'm gonna say so far you have, you know, your gloves to keep yourself warm, you have your socks, you have a patch, and you have a key ring. Is this so far worth $20? Probably not. I was thinking this would be something a lot bigger, like a figure or something, but it doesn't need to be, right? Day 5 here, we're gonna push here. We're going to push, we're going to open. What do we get on day 5 without breaking the entirety of the thing? Okay. Day 5 is happy, is holiday screams come true. Okay, you have Jack and Sally there. It's like a postcard. It's just a Cutterfly. It's just their little thing. If a 13-year-old got this, they're not going to like it. This is not going to be for that age group. It's not a sticker or anything. It's just a card. So, and there's nothing inside. It's a lot of empty space on this one. So this particular day 5 would be a real dud. Because you're getting stuff to wear, you're getting your accessories for your backpack for school, and you're getting a patch, and then you get a card that's kind of bent up too. It's bent there, and I didn't bend that because I pulled it from this side. I didn't pull it from the top there, and they do have a little fingerprint right here where you put your fingers. Maybe, yeah. All right, day 5 was a dud. Day 5, kind of a disappointment. We are on day 6 now, so I'm going to push here. We're going to kind of ruin the box a little bit. Okay, day 6 is I think an ornament. Let's, we're going to have to pop it up a little bit for me to really get a better grip on it. Let's do it. Okay, so day 6 has this little plastic thing. It does say from Cutterfly. Here you get, here is the figure that you get. Remove plastic film before use. As you can see here, it has a little plastic film, and then what you do is you take this is the bottom, this goes here, and then this piece right here would go slide into place. But I'm not going to remove the little plastic thing. I'm just going to keep it like this in case I decide to give it away. But that's where this little piece is. It's just a little like a figurine part, if you like Nightmare Before Christmas, which kind of doesn't flow with what they gave here for your accessories for clothing, and then your accessories for your backpack, and then this little figurine. I don't. It's kind of off. I don't know. We are on day 7. Again, this is a 12 day advent calendar. Okay, so you get an Oogie Boogie, and the question is, what is it? It's like a sticker. Yeah, it's a pop out sticker is what this is. It's filmed, and then you just put it in, you put it on something. It's kind of bent up a little bit. That's not the perfect thing, but it is Oogie Boogie. It does say from Cutterfly. It's one of those. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna be quiet about that one. We are on day 8. All right, what do we get for day 8? Looks like we get 0. Okay, so that's not bad at all. That is a really nice 0 here. Has the pumpkin type of nose, and you can see it's metal. So it's it's like a sticker filament on top of this sheet of metal. Does say Disney here. It does showcase you the 2 pins. It's a 2-pin push pin. So if you are a pen collector, I do have a bunch of pins that I was doing for a while. I was doing some like shorts on pens and big collections on them, which I could go back to doing. I just been really busy. But that's a cool one. We do like it. We definitely like it. I mean, I like it. It's not for like this standpoint, but I mean, I like it. So we are looking at day number 9, folks. Day number 9. Okay, we get another type of pin. This is a different style of pin here. Happy screams come true. So this is the same type of postcard they put in the beginning, same little logo here, but it's one of those type of pins. Okay, so which is the standard type that you put on stuff. This is the old style that you would have had before the push pin types really went into phase. It's okay. It's like a quarter. It's not really worth that much. We're on day 10, so I'm going to push the thing a little bit here. We're going to... Okay, it's pretty tight here. You get a sticker. Little Pumpkin. It's a Cutterfly sticker. This isn't worth very much at all. This would go for a younger child. I think a 13-year-old isn't going to be collecting stickers anymore unless they collect stickers, right? There's a certain person that collects stickers, and then there's not. So it's a gamble when you're getting it for your 13-year-olds here that like. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is feels. Oh, it's a magnet. This is the magnet, folks. This is your little teeny, really cheap magnet. This is a very cheap magnet of you have Jack Skellington versus Oogie Boogie, him pointing fingers at him and stuff. But this is a small, really tiny little magnet that you could put on a fridge or something. So be careful when you pull it out. Now we're on number 12. Doesn't even stick to that. It looks like a magnet, but maybe it's not a magnet. Maybe it's just really cheap plastic and cardboard. We're on day 12. This is the final. This is your final hurrah for your advent calendar. This is where you're supposed to have your best item, and it is Jack Skellington as Santa Claus. And I would say yes, this would be Cutterfly. This, and you put this in like this, and we're going to showcase him at least on a little twirling platform at the end of the video, so you can kind of see it without my hands and stuff. So you can kind of see. We'll play it for about a minute. Yes, this is by far probably the best part of this. This thing is probably worth $5, at least U.S. market. For the figurines, usually cost around $5 or a little bit more. So that is good. So and if you are a Night Before Christmas fan, this would be good to go on your desk or something for your display purposes. This is actually an okay piece. Paint job on him is okay. It's not the perfect job, like the mouth around the mouth, and I always talk from a collector's point of view. I see a little bit of scrubs around the hands too, but it's a good piece. It's fantastic. Is this advent calendar worth the $20 price points? So here it is, your mystery calendar. You have one Jack Skellington. You have another type of display piece that you could put next to him where you have Sally and Jack. You have this piece right here. The socks itself, you probably like maybe $3 pair of socks, like in America purposes, and maybe a $2 pair of gloves, or the dollar store at least. $1.25, so we'll say $2, right? So we'll say that's $5. We'll say that's $10 right there for the figure and stuff. This maybe, and I mean, nowadays this is probably $5, to be honest. You're buying a little thing like this, so maybe we're up to $15. And then your other big ticket item would be this one right here, which is your pen, your Go Better pen, and this one at least probably $5. So yeah, I would say that you do have value. This isn't going to have value really to anyone over the age of 10. And this thought it was a magnet, but I don't think it is. And the sticker is, again, not anyone over the age of 10 is really gonna, unless they collect stickers. And if they collect stickers, they're gonna love it. And this pen, this old style pen, is probably it's not on the same caliber as this one. This one's a much better quality one. It looks cooler, and it has those type of push pins that you have there. The patch itself, the patch is pretty cool, but and then this is going nowhere. This is just advertising. This is advertising Colorfly, right? This is trying to get you to want to buy. They are a typically you get a box of stuff. You subscribe, and then so that's how you would get this type of stuff. Typically, they're saying the product you get inside is worth more than the product that it costs you to get for all the extra stuff. Is this worth $20? Yes, I would say this one is worth $20. It's more geared towards, I would say, at least a teenager. I totally agree on that, because the socks, little child's not going to want that. The gloves. But this is leaning towards a teenager that really loves Nightmare Before Christmas, is what I would say. They would have fun with it. And then the figure itself at the end is pretty good, is how I would price it. If your child or yourself likes Nightmare Before Christmas, this is a win. Easily priced at $20 is what I paid for it. I think $20 is an okay price. You're getting what you're getting. It's not a dud. This one is a thumbs up for Nightmare Before Christmas fans. And like the gloves are like, I don't know if I don't like gloves with a little thing right here, but children might. And the socks, they can fit most sizes. So I think that this is a win. Just there's elements in here that anyone would like. You have a figure, you have a pin, you have a keychain. It depends on what you collect, and it's not bad. It's not a bad set. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna throw in at the end. You're gonna see Jack on a little pedestal, so you can see him up close. That's how we're going to end this. If you did like this video, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put all of these in a Advent Calendar 2024, whether they came out in 2024, like, because I have a lot of them that might be older. We're going to have all the Advent calendars that we have looked at this year, and we're going to put those in that one playlist. We're going to have a month long of Advent calendars, I hope. Depends on how long it takes me to film everything and edit. But each, maybe one a day, maybe two. Depends on how crazy I got. I wish you all happy holidays. Advent calendars do not have to be for Christmas. They could be for lead up to any special event. This one is 12 days, so it could be 12 days before a birthday. If someone really likes Nightmare Before Christmas, this one could be great for 12 days up to their birthday. And then, as they're just the funness of your gathering, that kind of thing, especially if they love Nightmare Before Christmas. At least that's my thoughts. What are yours? I hope to see you down in the comments below, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it. Let me know in the comments below. Enjoy the little short at the end of this, and I'll see you next time.